This weekend we're gonna be doing a Halloween book club together, and we're gonna do a bunch of fun stuff. My name is Amber.
I'm Linda.
And we started our weekend. We went to Texas Roadhouse. I love Texas Roadhouse. Their rolls are so good. And I got herb crusted chicken, the baked potato, and green beans. It was good. It was a little too salty, but it was really good. Still, I haven't gone out to eat for a while. It was really good. What did you have?
I had the barbecue grilled chicken with the sweet potato with brown sugar on it and cinnamon. It was delicious. I usually get a baked potato, and I actually forgot that they put the salt on the outside, because the baked potatoes with the salt on the outside are yum. But I got sweet potato. It was good. And then the green beans, they were good. And the rolls. Yes, I agree with Amber. They were delicious.
They're so good. Tonight we're going to go to a comedy show of, what's his name?
Damon Darling.
Damon Darling.
The dollar.
So we'll do a little of that too. But that's it. Hello. Now we are walking to the library, and we're going to look for a Christmas book to prepare for our next book club that we're going to do on Thanksgiving. So we already have a Christmas one picked out for our Christmas book club, but we realized that there's like no books about Thanksgiving, so someone needs to get on that. But so we're just gonna do 2 Christmas books.
Double it up on Christmas books.
Yeah, we're looking for a light-hearted Christmas book, because the other one we have looks like it's a little deep.
Yeah.
So should be fun. All right. Never mind, the library is closed.
Sad.
They closed at 5, and it's also trick-or-treat day, so that might also be why.
So we'll just research what book we want.
Yeah, we'll start looking into it.
Yeah.
So we picked out a book. It's called December to Remember, and it looks really cute. It's about these 3 sisters that have to come together to read their father's will, and he has them like jump through all these hoops to like unlock the secret behind like what the inheritance is. And he owns an antique shop. So sounds really cozy and good, and that's what we're looking for. Something cozy. So yay, excited. Heading to the comedy show.
Hello.
We're at the show now, and we're eating some Joyride. It's a Halloween gummy worms. They're fruit punch flavor. We really like the texture.
Good texture. They're sour when you first eat them, and then they get sweet. And the texture is not real gummy like some are.
Yeah.
Good.
This is a lot of white people. Make some noise, Athens!
So we're home from the comedy show. It was really good.
It was.
Yeah, it made me laugh out loud, which things don't usually make me laugh out loud. It was super fun. What did you think?
I thought it was very good. Yeah, he's pretty funny. David Darling.
It's good. I'm just got a picture with them.
I did.
I think we accidentally.
You called me Mimo.
Yes. I think we accidentally ditched a bunch of people.
We ditched the line. We did not know.
We didn't realize, but it was super fun. Good morning. We're at Bob Evans this morning. It is very backed up. It's Dad's weekend here at the university, and so there's a lot of people here. And it took about an hour for our food to come out, but it's very delicious. I got eggs and chicken sausage and banana bread, and my mom got pancakes and chicken sausage and eggs. So very yummy, but it definitely took a long time, but that's okay. We're gonna go to the store after this and get our ingredients for the stuff we're gonna make today. Look at this itty bitty squirrel. It's so small and cute. It looks like a baby. We're at Kroger and we're getting our groceries. There's some stuff they don't have, so we're gonna go to Walmart too. But I haven't been to the store in like so long, so this is fun. Even though it was just Halloween, we're listening to some Christmas music. Have a candle going, and we're about to start cooking. Hello. All right, we're gonna be making a bunch of recipes today to do our Halloween book club together. So the first thing we're making is a chicken corn chowder recipe. It was one that I saw on a video by Jessica Braun. She's a Disney blogger, YouTuber, but I like to watch her just like daily life videos. But the recipe sounded really good, and we got some of that bread yesterday to dunk in it. And then we're gonna make these cranberry meatballs, and then we're gonna make tiramisu chickpea truffles and vegan pumpkin pie and some potatoes and green beans and stuff like that. So I started just putting a little tiny drop of oil in the crock pot because it said to grease it. And then I get a paper towel to blot it so it's not that much oil. And we're drinking some vegan eggnog right now.
Salva Delicious dairy-free brand.
Yeah, it was on sale. We had to think really hard about what we wanted to buy because we wanted to not spend too much. So we were gonna get another drink that was more expensive, but then we went with that one because it was cheaper. Okay. So to this crock pot, I'm gonna add, so I said we're doing a lot of vegan stuff, so we're not really vegan, we're dairy free, but we mainly just do chicken with meat. So I'm gonna add this chicken in first. I low-key hate cooking with chicken because I always get scared of salmonella, so I like wash my hands a ton, and I don't know, I feel like I'm just a little bit scared of meat, but I do love some chicken, so gotta add that in here. I don't know about you, but I don't know. I feel like I don't have a strong opinion about when you should start listening to Christmas music, but this year I'm just feeling the festive vibes. So we started watching stuff already, or listening to stuff. And we're gonna start reading a Christmas book after this one, so. Washing my hands because I did the chicken.
Tell me what you think of the eggnog.
Okay, yeah, we'll review the eggnog. Wait, come review it with me.
It's kind of got, let me have you taste it first.
I like it.
Does it have a soapy aftertaste?
Oh yeah. It tastes like soap, but
Just the aftertaste, I feel like.
I think it's like the coconut. It tastes like a coconut soap.
It's tasty then.
So pretty good, but soapy. So do with that what you will. So now I'm just gonna add a bunch of cans to this. All right, so you start with 2 cans of creamed corn, which I realized today that creamed corn doesn't usually have actual cream in it. It's just like sugar and corn, which I did not realize. So 2 cans of that. And then a can of black beans. I'm so excited to eat this. I love soup. I haven't really had any soup yet this soup season. And then a little can of green chilies, undrained. You go with these going in?
Yeah.
She's trying to make the ice cubes because we have this pumpkin ice cube tray, and so we got some orange drink and are putting it in there, but it's hard to transport. Okay, so I'm putting the frozen corn in, and then it calls for some spices. So let's see, it says 2 teaspoons chili powder. Let me try this and see if it's spicy. I've actually not cooked with chili powder before, so let's see what we're working with. Okay, it's not spicy, just flavorful. So we'll put the 2 teaspoons in. It was like hard to find chili powder. They had all these different kinds, and I was like, I just want the traditional. So did that, and then okay, half a teaspoon of paprika. Oh, this is gonna be so good. And then I thought I called for cumin. Did it? Oh, I forgot the garlic. I gotta mince some garlic. Oh, I hate mincing garlic. Oh, I have a garlic press. I'll do that instead. Okay, and then 1 teaspoon of cumin. I love cumin. Okay, so put that in, and then a teaspoon of salt. Put Like I've had this big salt thing for like 5 years, so I wonder when I got it. Okay. And then half a teaspoon of pepper. And then I'll just have to mince up the garlic, and then I'll put this on for probably 3 hours. And then at the end it has you add cream, but I'm gonna do coconut cream instead of like regular cream. I feel like there's probably a more efficient way to do this, but I'm just gonna have to shake this pepper into this spoon. All right, well, I will update you on what we do next. So here's the meatballs I'm making. So this is like a take on sweet and sour meatballs, but it's kind of Thanksgiving themed, where it's cranberry sauce and then onion soup mix, and then I put some chicken broth in it to make the sauce a little saucier, and then it's turkey meatballs. Yeah, and you're supposed to put rosemary on it, but we couldn't find any, so I actually don't really love rosemary anyway, but they taste really good so far when I've taken little bites. So fun. And then I'm just gonna put some potatoes in the oven, and this is what we'll eat right now with some green beans, and then we'll make some dessert soon. So while the potatoes cook, I'm gonna make some tiramisu chickpea truffles. I saw the recipe online and thought it sounded really good. So it calls for oat flour, so I just blended up some oats. It said you could do that instead. And then I'm gonna add some chickpeas, drained and rinsed. I hate rinsing chickpeas though, it's kind of hard, but I did do it. And then peanut butter. It says grams. Let's see. 100 grams of peanut butter. I wonder how much that is in cups. Okay, that would be about 0.4 cups, so a little under half a cup. So let me grab my peanut butter, and then we'll put more of the ingredients in. Okay, so I put my peanut butter in there. We always use reduced fat peanut butter. Honestly, I think it's better because I think in place of the fat and oil, they put more sugar. And that's just my own hypothesis, but it tastes more like a Reese's peanut butter filling to me. But now we're gonna put maple syrup, for about 1/3 cup. Put that in there. So it calls for coffee powder, like instant coffee powder. We were looking for decaf because we don't really have caffeine, but the decaf was like $11, so we just got this $1.50 regular coffee. So I think it calls for 2 tablespoons. I think I'm just gonna put one of these little packets in it. We'll see what that tastes like. Smells good. And then we'll just blend it all up, and then you roll them in cocoa powder to be like tiramisu. Here's our lunch. We're eating potatoes, green beans, the cranberry meatballs. Did you try anything yet?
Yeah, I tried the potatoes and the meatball sauce, not a meatball yet. Very delicious.
Yay, so fun. Okay, what would be your review of the meatballs?
They were delicious. Actually, I feel like they'd be cheaper and time-wise less to make than the other kind, the sweet and sour ones we used to make, the jelly and the chili sauce.
How much out of 10?
I'm not a big meatball fan, but if I was, I'd say probably like a 9.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I was gonna say 9 out of 10. They were really good.
Yeah,
I always get so happy when recipes I pick out work because sometimes they don't, and then I'm sad. So this is really good. But the potatoes, green beans are also really good. And yeah, we're gonna do our book club soon. We're about to start our book club. This is the book we read. Yes, beautiful. And so yeah, we're gonna each do 3 discussion questions for it. We have some coffee that we're drinking. What's the on it?
Cinnamon caramel cold foam.
Yeah, it's really good. Got a little autumn fireplace going, little candle. It'll be fun. We'll tell you our reviews of the book after we're done. All right, we just did our book club. It was so fun. What was your review of the book?
My first reaction was, what the heck? It is not very good. If I was able to give a negative, I would give a negative. Because too many characters, it was going off too many directions, very, very unclear at the end about what's going on. And I feel like the main guy, I think it's Hercule Poirot, or whatever you say his last name. I feel like he wasn't even needed to solve this murder.
Yeah.
My opinion. What's yours?
Yeah. So my review of the book, I liked it at first. I feel like it was like kind of like a cozy mystery, like the way that the detective talks, like, I don't know. I kind of liked, like, he has like a mustache and his shoes are too tight and he just has like some quirkiness that I thought was fun. But it was the kind of book where you're reading all of these different things that he's trying to like fit together. And I think in my mind, I was like, oh, okay, if all of this can, like, come together in a really cool way at the end, like, the whole journey would have been worth it. But the way it came together at the end was just so disappointing and, like, out of left field that it was not worth it, and it made the rest of it not as good to me as well. But yeah, it's an Agatha Christie, which I know a lot of people like her. I've not been, like, super enthralled with the ones I've read. I don't know if I've just picked ones that aren't as good. My mom was telling me that, this was one of the last ones that she wrote, and we wonder if maybe like someone helped her write it, or if it was just kind of like a, all right, I'm tired, let's just throw some things in there, which I could totally see. But yeah, super interesting though. It was really fun to read this as a book club thing though, and it was fun to get to share our thoughts. Our negative thoughts especially was fun. But I would probably give it a 1 out of 5 stars. I'm gonna put that on my Goodreads rating. I still have to read like 7 books this year. I have about a month left, or 2 months, because it's November 1st, right? November and December. Well, we're gonna make some of our desserts now. Good morning. Realizing I forgot to talk about some of the stuff we did last night. So we watched the movie version of the book Halloween Party. So it's really interesting. The movie version is A Haunting in Venice, and it's super different from the book. It has like some same stuff and then like some characters name the same things, but it was really good. We liked it more than the book. Yeah. And then this morning we're playing some card games, and then we're gonna do a Bible study, and yeah. Hello, we just got done doing a Bible study. We were looking at Ephesians 2, 1 to 10, and doing a little Bible study about that. It was super fun. Hi. Just did a mile run, and by a mile run, I mean walked a lot of it, but also ran. I'm doing a 5K in like 2 weeks, so I gotta get up there. But it was nice. It's really nice and fall-y out.
I walked the whole time.
Yeah. And I think we'll be signing off. Gonna eat some leftovers and then rest and shower. Have some stuff going on tonight. Thanks for joining us for our weekend.
Bye.